All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and glory to my power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakudash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, being great as don't touch young brothers. And peace and blessings to all full elect, Lord will I'm part of that number. I'm the brother Kodar from the G-Men's Band Chicago, connecting to the video. This video is going to be entitled Psalms 20 and 7. I'm going to go ahead and read it. This is Psalms 20 and 7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of Yahweh, our power. Okay, so just to back that up, let me get this Isaiah 30. Matter of fact, I'm going to get this Isaiah 31, then I'm going to get this Isaiah 30. Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. All right. Yeah, I was talking about Egypt, but now I was talking about America. All right. Woe to them that go down for Egypt to help. All right. And stay on horses and chariots and trust in chariots because they are many. All right. And in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel. Neither seek Yahweh. Verse 3, now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High. So, these are men. Esau is a man. He's nothing but a man. All right, the Most High blessed him with the technology. All right. That's nothing for the Most High to subdue. All right, but just because you see, his military is, is mighty. At the time, Egypt had a mighty army. These other nations did as well, but the Lord freed us, man. It's not about how mighty your army is. It's not about how many soldiers you have. It's not about how much chariots you have. All right. It's about who the Lord is dealing with, who the Lord wants to win. All right, and we already know if the Lord finna come to deliver us. So there will be no reason to trust in Esau, man. When times are gonna get hard, Esau gonna really put that test on you, man. That hour of temptation. You're gonna be starving. All right, a lot of people gonna give up, man. Try to get that chip. Okay. So, it's really gonna be a temptation out there for us, man. But we understand that's why the scriptures push so hard for us to trust the Lord. That's why the Lord put us in so much situations to force us to trust Him. All right, because the Lord said, "My servant shall eat." The Lord, set the angel to take Habakkuk by the head and give Daniel food. Okay. The Lord made the ravens feed Elisha, man. All right, this is all the Lord's doing, and there's nothing for the Lord to feed us, man. All right, random people come up to me and just offer me food, man. Especially when I'm at work and when I'm, saving money and not trying to spend it on, buying no food. All right, and the Lord does that, man. That's just little key signs right there, and also not only when it comes to food, but also protection from the perils that's about to come. All right, search up that word, peril. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, but he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together. This is Isaiah 30 and 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, right? So the strength of Esau is going to be your shame, man. All right, because you got to understand this devil hates you, and he's not looking to help you. All right, so you falling for the okie doke, man. All right, why wouldn't you trust the power of everything, and instead on the flip side you choose to trust your enemy, whose agenda is to exterminate us, man. It makes no sense. All right, but you got to understand our people are stuck in a mindset where they love their oppressor, man. All right. And trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. All right, now let me get this precept. Choose. Is in Joshua. Joshua 24 and 15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve Yahweh, choose you this day whom ye will serve. All right, choose who you going to serve. All right. Whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the God of the Amorites, whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh. All right, we going to serve the Lord, man. Yahweh brought us out. We of the elect. We not going to bow down, man. All right. We're going to stand in great boldness, man. All right, like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Okay. Let me get that story, Salaki. It is how you spell it. Yeah. It's talking about the image. 1 second. Daniel 3:14. Nebuchadnezzar spake and said unto them, Is it true, O Shadrach, Meshach? Let me start up. Daniel 3:6-5. That at the time when you hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, you fall down and worship the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king have set up. All whose fallen not down and worship shall the same hour be cast into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. That was the temptation he faced them with. All right. Therefore, at that time, when all the people had heard the sound of the cornet, flute, all the stuff, the music, the nations and the languages fell down and worshipped the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. Wherefore, at the time, certain Chaldeans came near and accused the Jews. They spake and said to the king Nebuchadnezzar, O king, live forever. Thou, O king, has made a decree that every man shall hear I'm not going to keep repeating that. And all kinds of music shall fall down and worship the golden image. And whoso falleth not down and worship it shall be cast into the midst of the burning of fiery furnace. There are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These men, O king, have not regarded thee. They serve not thy power. They serve not thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. Then Nebuchadnezzar, in his rage and fury, commanded to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Then they brought these men before the king. Nebuchadnezzar spake and said unto them, It is true, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, do not ye serve my gods, nor worship the golden image which I have set up? Now if ye be ready, that at the time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, all that. 1 second. Okay. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. All right? And if it be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he would deliver us out of thy hand, O king. So they literally say the Lord's going to deliver us, man. We don't have to answer you. All right, and I could read on. They got put in the fiery furnace, but Yahweh Shai was in the midst of that, man. That's great boldness. All right, and I recommend, whoever's watching this video to read that, chapter. Okay? Hey, because we're going to have to stand in great boldness, man. The scripture talks about those that stand so stiffly. Okay? Let me get this 2nd Esdras 2, then I'm going to end it. Verse 47, 2nd Esdras 2:47. So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of the Most High, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to command them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. That's the goal, man. That's what we want to do. That's why I named my channel, one of my channels, GMS Stand Stiffly. All right, so Lord willing, the Lord give us that spirit to stand stiffly, man. Things finna get harder, brothers and sisters. We got to stay strong. I want to give all praise, all the glory to Yahweh, Bashim Al-Shai, Bashim Al-Kakodash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, Shalom, and the Bible ball.